First, I want you to imagine that you're back in your home city. You're in a classroom, learning about the derivative of X, or what a polyatomic ion is, or something else that you could really care less about. Let's face it, you would want to be anywhere but there. I don't care where you live, anywhere in the world, this seems to be a common feeling. But now imagine that education is no longer an obligation for you. Furthermore, it's not even an option. For more than 300 children in Turle, Sudan, they have to learn under a tree, which is impossible 6 of the 12 months of the year because of an extended rainy season. To us, this is unacceptable. The 3 of us are members of a group called Letters of Compassion. Since our freshman year, we have been working towards raising awareness about the social injustice in Darfur. We've written letters to celebrities and politicians trying to enact a change. Recently, we've adopted the Manute Bol School Project. For those of you who might not know, Manute Bol is a 7'7" former NBA player. He grew up in the city of Turle, Sudan, and is now attempting to build a school for the future generations. Our group only has 7 members in it, yet we've managed to raise $15,000 to create this school. These children are just like you and me. Their families may have been lost in the genocide, a genocide where 1 million people have been displaced and almost 400,000 have been killed. Can you imagine living in this society? Can you imagine being lost for an education? Think of the opportunities you have with your education that these children may not. With our $15,000 and the combined efforts of other charity events, they've managed to start building the first schoolhouse, which is an impeccable step. Also, we have to remember that God has granted us an unrecognizable fortune. Even if you think you have it rough, these people probably have it worse. It's almost incomparable to see the difference between our society and the way they are living. They've not been given adequate school supplies or adequate education for the teachers. Their families are lost, possibly dead, missing, hurt. For some kids, it seems like there is no hope. There's no hope. In building this schoolhouse, we're giving them opportunities that they could barely imagine. God has granted each one of us such a fortune. It is not only our responsibility, but also our duty to pay that forward. You may think that as one person or a small group of people, you can't change the world. But you're wrong. Because one person and small groups of people are the only thing that ever truly has changed the world. So I'd like to end with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr., who roughly says that our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. This matters. Do not let something that you are passionate about go to the side. Pay your fortune forward. It is your duty and responsibility. You can change the world.